All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live and welcome to today's NASCAR 25 race. Maybe races. Here today we have for you Martinsville Speedway. And for this Xfinity Series race at Martinsville Speedway, we will be going to try to put ourselves into the Championship 4, in which we have not won either of the first two races of the round at Talladega, which was won by Brandon Jones, and in the first race of the round at Las Vegas, won by Eric Almirola. All we need to do is score 7 points and we lock ourselves in. So if we do that through the first two stages, we will simulate the rest of the race and we will get on with the Championship 4 on this stream. If we have to run this entire race to get the 7 points, then we will not be doing the Championship tonight, but we'll be doing that on Tuesday of next week. So, first things first, in order to win the championship, we first have to get to the Championship 4. Let's do that. 7 points, that's a 30th place finish, or hopefully we just score 7 stage points in Stage 1 and or Stage 2. I'm going to tighten the car up for the start of this race because I felt a little too loose. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep the loose setup in it. And I think I'm just going to get better driving because the car's probably going to tighten up naturally. All right, let's get into this. Green flag in the air. Kind of spun the tires being in first gear on the initial restart, but we are racing. Already throwing it off into the first turn. 60 laps in Stage 1 here today. 4th place finish in Stage 1 will lock us into the Championship 4, so I'm hoping we can just get to Phoenix in these first 60 laps. Qualifying 25th wasn't great.
You're all clear. Outside now.
Full fuel and tire wear consumption is on.
You're all clear. Clear outside.
And knowing we might not have to run the full race, I don't care if I'm running into guys. I want to try to get this done so we can get that championship underway here tonight.
All clear. One up high.
I'd love to try to complete this championship.
Still there.
This is the first playoff race I've seen Shane Van Gisbergen after he had qualified for the playoffs initially. At least. Oh, I'm leaning on him quite a bit there. I did not mean to do that. I hit the curb and drifted up into him. My car is really loose, and it feels way more loose center off than what it does in the first half of the corner through the braking. Actually, probably overdriving.
One outside. Clear outside. Amazing lap driver. Car outside.
Lap times are going to get better as the run carries on, I'm sure.
Clear up top.
Up to 18th. Clean pass on Brendan Poole that time. I think I'll be able to drive up into the top 10 before the end of this first stage. I don't know if I can get all the way up to 4th.
Car inside.
Might end up having to at least do the first 2 stages. I just want to get it over with.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Because I know winning this race is going to be very difficult. So, do what I need to do.
Outside.
Finish 2nd in the opening race of the round at Las Vegas. A 3rd at Talladega.
One low. Clear low. Outside now. Clear up top.
Trying to squeeze under Brennan, or, well, not Brennan Poole, but William Sawalich. That contact made with the 18 car. Poole got right back underneath us again.
Stay high.
Not only the car's loose, center off, but the drive off is just slow.
Stay high.
It's almost like the rear tires are just spinning. I can't get that grab and go. Oh my gosh.
Outside door.
I'm struggling.
You want it.
Like really bad. Shout out to those of you watching the stream. Roz, thanks for tuning in. Connor Burke, Michael Turner, Triple Edit, Wade. There were many of you guys that were in the chat before the stream started, so I want to shout you guys out as well. So let me pause it. Stephen Harvey, thanks for tuning in. Marcus Villarreal, And I might have ended up missing a few. So sorry if I didn't get to you. At least I didn't qualify in last place. Yeah, it could have been worse. I definitely could have qualified better had I ran practice laps. I definitely think I'm overdriving the race car really bad. I'm pinching Ryan Sieg off. I don't want to lose any more spots if I can help it.
Car inside.
Come on. Sieg is just going to pass us outright. I don't know how I made those passes. Just to slip back a bit. Car is definitely not where we need it to be. Connor Zilic is below the cut line, so that's why we would need those 7 points. If we don't get any new winner, it doesn't matter how many points I score. But assuming that Allgaier finishes in so. If we make it to the end of this first stage, we just have to stay on the lead lap, and I think we'll be okay. Because then there's going to be so many cars a lap down. We're going to be a lap ahead of them at the end of the first stage. It pretty much locks in our top 30. I was going hard from the get-go because I want the points now. I want to do the championship race for you guys tonight, but I'm not doing 2 full Xfinity races back-to-back either. So if we're going to get it done, we've got to do it now. Ryan Sieg and Poole running that wider line. Sieg even wider than Poole was running. I'm 15 seconds out of the lead. I'm going to need more pace than this at Phoenix, or we're not going to have a shot at the title. Now, the good news is Connor Zilic might not be the guy we're racing for the title with. With him being below the cut line, we just got to hope he doesn't win. And in the simulation effort of this race, we're not even going to know exactly where he... Jake, thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year. Slower lap cars all the way at the top of the racetrack. Knowing that we can go about 140 laps on fuel, the 50% race we ran at Martinsville earlier this season, I actually finished second in stage 2, and it was because cars didn't pit, we did. But the ability to stay on the lead lap is going to be a lot harder because we have twice as many laps in this first stage versus what we would have earlier in the season, so it's going to be really difficult for that side of it to actually hold on.
Outside now.
I'm trying.
Clear all around. Or outside.
Oh, we'll contact with the lap car in
Car outside.
turns 1 and 2.
Stay low. Clear outside.
I do think I have to be a little bit more patient in getting back to the gas. Is that Zillich? No, it's SVG behind me. Gosh, I saw the WeatherTech Chevrolet, and I thought it was Connor Zillich already. Although he's not that. Actually, there's two of them there. Yes, one of them is Zillich, just not the one that I thought. And Annunziata pulled to the bottom right in front of us. Zillich is about to put us a lap down. This is not good. I mean, this is not a good spot to be at all.
One outside.
We have to do our best to stay on the lead lap
Clear.
in this 20th place position. Keep this car parked down on the bottom of the track. We go a lap down. I don't think I'm going to get my stage points in stage 2 if I don't get any in stage 1. And I doubt Zillich is going to be able to lap all the way up into the top 10. But there he goes.
One bottom.
I mean, the hope is that we can get him back, but I don't think we're going to. I'm nowhere near a top 10 car right now, let alone fast enough to catch him back. We might end up running the full race tonight.
Clear all around.
Justin Allgaier in the number 7.
All clear.
Trying to run him down.
Clear. Inside door. Clear low if you want it.
Zillich is caught behind the 14 of Garrett Smithley. We're going to get back to the inside of Sieg, who we passed for position earlier, and then he got us back.
Still there.
Zillich trying to get by Smithley on the high side, although Justin Allgaier going to get by us through turns 1 and 2, so that's another car in the lead lap. And here comes Eric Almirola, who's already in the next round. Allgaier to the lead. Zillich. We're going to get back by the 88 car, but unfortunately now we have to catch the 7.
Clear outside.
Zillich holds on to second, finally gets by Smithley through 1 and 2.
Inside now.
Well, Zillich wins, he's in the championship 4, so.
Inside now.
Allgaier is going to be just as big of a threat, I think, anyway, and he's highly likely to make it. I just got to hope that I don't get booted.
Car low. Clear, clear.
Zillich could make up enough points.
Car outside. Clear high.
Well, at all costs, if I can't get back on the lead lap, we got to try to get the free pass. Quite a bit of contact with Brennan Poole, kind of knocked him up into the wall. He might have clipped the front of the lap car that was on the outside of both of us when I had moved him up. I had no idea that we were 3 wide. Still 24 laps to go yet in stage 1 this time by.
Car outside.
This 18th position.
Clear high.
Nick Sanchez is the last car in the lead lap. No, I'm not causing a yellow. Big Nate, thanks for tuning in. Jericho's going to be there on Monday. If he's not there Monday, he's definitely going to be at the Rumble. I'm just curious to see who he feuds with right out of the gate. That's what intrigues me the most about Jericho. I'm like, what is he going to do? And there's a lot of guys that are in the main event picture right now that either weren't or just weren't even in the company when Jericho left last. It's wrestling talk on NASCAR 25 stream tonight. $20 to go.
Outside. Clear outside.
Pass on Ellis. Lapper. I see Sanchez up there. The problem is Christian Eckes is about to go a lap down at 16th as well. We're running out of laps. There's a lot of traffic around the leaders, but the top three that passed us have all gotten away from us.
Clear up top. Car outside.
Went from a ways back. And that's 71 of Ryan Ellis.
Stay low. Clear high.
Getting desperate to try to get the free pass. So I do have that feeling they're going to stay out of the pits. And if they do that, I can't take the wave around.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
Take tires and unlap ourselves the old-fashioned way, but then even if I did that, we're not going to get our stage points. To those of you, many of you, just tuning in, Happy New Year. Welcome into the stream. Trying to get to the Championship 4. We need 7 points. So we tried to run down Nick Sanchez for the free pass position. Kyle Sieg and Blaine Perkins right in front of us. Oh, I missed the corner a ton. I tried to go to the high side for the first time, and I went way too high.
Inside.
I didn't realize Connor Zillage was behind us
Clear
again.
inside. Outside.
Come on, Sieg, get out of my way. You're in 35th. Bam Hall, welcome to the stream.
Car outside.
Use Blaine Perkins as my brakes.
Clear outside.
Oh, now Eckes is off the lead lap.
Outside door. 3 wide.
3 wide. Actually made clean passes. No contact there. I'm going to get to Sanchez. I just don't know about Eckes. And even if I get to Eckes, who else is going to go a lap down? And there's no way we're catching Almirola and Allgaier. I didn't even realize Almirola was leading now. Not the 7 car.
One high. Clear high if you want it.
Don't think that this is a track where we're going to see any cautions from the AI either.
10 to go. Car outside. Clear outside.
I don't even see Eckes. He's so far ahead of us. I think I do, but it's hard to tell if that's him or not up there. Yeah, this car is just, I mean, it is not good. It's not a good handling car. It's not fast. None of the above.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
8 to go on the stage.
Still clear high.
A flat entry with the lap car of Joey Gase up there.
Car low. Clear inside.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this car. maybe take another half around to wedge out. It'll help the turn on entry. I think the turn on entry is so bad. I have to slow down so much just to get the car to turn through the center of the corner. I can't believe Sawalich drove away from us as much as he did. Because we were flirting to try to pass him in those first couple laps. I couldn't quite get it done. And he's just so far ahead of us.
One high. They're outside.
1 month until back on live commentary, less than that. Rolex 24 at the end of the month.
Clear outside.
That'll be our first live commentary stream of the season. I can't wait for racing to be back, and I can't wait to call the action for all of you. This sucks. The car sucks. The situation we're in sucks. I'm not going to get the free pass. I'm so far behind Eckes. I see Sawalich. He's in the middle of the corner already, and we're halfway down the straightaway.
3 wide. They're outside.
Running through Josh Williams. Sure, the nose damage doesn't help us. Nose and right side damage. There it is on the right front. Hit the wall that one time. That really hurt us. All right. So it looks like we're going to just end up running the full race because I'm going to need to get a 4th place finish in stage 2 to get my stage points. And we were 17th at the end of stage 1. And we're a lap down. All 24 hours, yes, all 24 hours. We are going to be doing a live commentary stream on the channel. I did it last year, so we'll be doing it again this year. Even Jesse Love in 13th went a lap down. Well, we're definitely going to pit. We're going to repair damage, only 1 second. And might as well top off on fuel while we're down there. I'm going to take a half around a wedge out of the race car, trying to help loosen it up just a bit for corner entry, and we'll see what we can do. All right. I'm going to adjust the title of the stream because there's a very high probability we're going to run this entire race. I don't think I'm getting a 4th place finish in this stage. Xfinity Series Championship mode. Race 32 of 33 at Martinsville. Full race live stream. All right. Yes, all 24 hours. Yeah, we did it last year, so we're going to run it back this year. I didn't do enough advertisement for the stream last year, so a lot of people didn't even realize that I did it or just came to the channel for the first time during the NASCAR season. But yeah, that was the kickstart of our live commentary season. Christopher Kennedy, thanks for tuning in as well. Like to see him wrestle Rollins at WrestleMania 42. That'd be pretty good. There's a lot of great stuff. I'm excited to see where he goes. I know it's a 55-year-old man or 56, however old he is, but hey, Christopher, I am not going to bring out a caution tonight. Am I running through cars because I was desperate there in the first stage? Yes, but desperation, I would say, has gone away. I know when I'm going to run into cars and when I'm not. I try to border that line of not bringing out cautions repetitively. We do have fresh tires. And we have a full stage to try to get it done. I just got to hope I'm not too loose. taking that wedge out of the race car. And because everybody stayed out of the pits, we restarted at the back of the pack and we're 1 lap down. I do think we're going to unlap ourselves in this stage. Oh my gosh. They're checking up way earlier than me. Got the nose damage back. I got to get down to the bottom. And there's nowhere to go. I'm just boxed in. Getting out of the gas. Crossing over to the bottom. They're so slow. These guys really don't want to get out of my way. I'm trying to go to the high side, but with them being double wide, it doesn't matter. Outside of 3 wide. Even outside of side-by-side's tough because I'm a lot looser now than what I was. Oh my gosh.
Stay high. Car outside. 1 bottom. Clear bottom.
Got to the bottom and didn't make contact through 1 and 2 that time.
Car low. 3 wide. Clear up top.
There's some Burt now protecting the inside.
Outside. Clear low if you want it.
There we go. Beat the 44 to the bottom. And beat the 25 into the corner in full. I believe Almirola did win stage 1. Ethan Chua, thanks for tuning in.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Inside door. Clear inside.
Jeez.
Outside now.
The old Martinsville frustration. Too many cars, not enough space to actually run the racetrack.
Clear outside. One outside.
What a difference 60 lap pressure tires is doing.
Stay low.
Considering we were at the very back of the pack.
Car high.
I'm already up to 15th. It just feels like I'd be much higher than that
Car outside.
if I wasn't boxed in for as many laps as I was with side-by-side and 3 wide lap traffic in front of us. Up to 15th place. Jesse Love got the free pass in 13th, being a lap down. Jamming on the brakes.
Car outside. Clear
And
high.
pass on Eckes, pass for 14th. And that does put us in the free pass position. See, if we were on the lead lap, we would have to the leader. To be quite honest, it just sucked that I was a lap down
High if you want it.
before attempting to do so. Swamp Hound, thanks for tuning in. Got to get my laptop on a charger. There we go. Alrighty.
bottom.
I don't have that corner exit speed to actually pass on the
One
top.
outside.
Bottom it is.
Clear high if you want it.
Rough up Austin Hill.
One outside.
Try to pass my teammate clean. He really wasn't giving me a lot of room.
There. Clear high if you want it.
Just enough, I guess. Dean Thompson's in 10th. What a run. Daniel Dye in 9th. Couple of good runs for drivers who don't usually run up here. We do have to hope that Jesse Love doesn't go a lap down again after he had gotten free pass. He had to restart at the back of the pack too.
One on the bottom. Clear all around.
Caution now. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we did have a caution in the free pass spot, fresh tires, I could go up there and get to 4th potentially. Especially if we get even fresher tires. But they might pit, I don't know. Still have over half the second stage left. I don't know why I thought I had a shot to get 7 stage points tonight. Should have known better.
Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One up high. All clear. One outside. Clear all around. Outside door. Clear low if you want it. Clear high if you want it.
Lost money on Ohio State. Yeah, they did not play well.
Inside now.
And Michigan wife upset that you put money on it.
Car high.
Yeah, they did not look good at all against Miami.
Clear outside.
Well, Miami was definitely the better team yesterday.
Car inside. Outside
Saw
door.
Indiana's up 17-0 on
Clear, clear.
Alabama right now
Outside
too.
door.
It's pretty wild.
Car outside. 3 wide.
Indiana's the last of the traditional Big Ten teams left in this thing. Not counting Oregon. That's why I said traditional Big Ten. Technicality, yes, Oregon's in the Big Ten now, but
Outside door.
kind of hard to think of
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
a team all the way on the Pacific West Coast being in a Midwestern conference. Oh, Connor Zilic just spun.
One high.
Get away from it. Oh my goodness.
Pit road's open.
Caution's out. Caution is out. Everybody's pitting. I didn't think we were going to see any spins today. But we did there. 24-0 now. Wow. Well, we got the free pass. We're back on the lead lap. Everybody's pitting, so we're going to pit too.
Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think? Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas.
That was close.
Coming to the green.
Very, very close.
Be ready now. Green, 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 green. One outside. Clear high.
Now being at the tail end of the field, and we're on equal tires, green flags in the air. Well, if we had one yellow, maybe we get another. We usually don't see them on short tracks like this, so that was very odd. Connor Zilch went around the way he did. And is that going to cost him a shot at trying to make it to the championship 4? How much damage does he have? And can we stay on the lead lap for 30 laps? We have half the second stage to go to get to the caution. I would assume they pitted because we can make it on field to the end of the race, so they may not pit at the finish.
Outside now. Car inside. Clear outside. Clear bottom.
A little bit of contact.
Inside. Clear, clear.
I mean, kind of like the initial start, we're boxed in, but even now we have a slower car than we did before.
All clear. One outside. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside. One inside.
See, I'm faster than Blaine Perkins. But Garrett Smithley's taking way too much of the inside. Garrett, you gotta, I mean, I get you're trying to make passes here, dude. But I gotta go. I cannot go a lap down again at the end of this stage.
Car outside.
We're not gonna drive all the way up to 4th here, but now I guess we try to go for the win. Just for the hell of it, since we're running the full race today.
Outside.
We'll have to wait on our championship 4 race at Phoenix until the next one.
Clear high. Car outside.
There's Garrett Smithley.
Clear up top.
25 laps. Oh, that curb. It's terrible. I don't want any more cars to potentially pass me, that's for sure.
Outside now. Clear high.
Clear. 145 laps is what we can do on a full tank. It would be very close at the end of the stage for them to make it. They're probably going to be about 15 laps short by my calculations, so they're probably going to pit at the stage end. But we live to fight another lap. Well, at least we get to see how this thing plays all the way out and who we're going to be. Oh, we got trouble again. Ryan Sieg's around our second crash. He got it corrected so quickly, and then the caution came out after he corrected it. Yellow flag is out. Maybe we do get our stage points. I'm going to pit for fresh tires here. We're last on the lead lap anyway. And we're only going to have like 8 laps on our tires, so I don't think it's going to do much. But it's worth a shot, because why not? That's going to help these teams save fuel, so they still might not pit at the end of the stage. We'll see. We might get it. We got to get up to 4th, though. That's a lot of cars to pass in little time. Definitely want to get down to the bottom as quick as I can. Oh my gosh. Could have predicted that was going to happen. The logjam city in front of us. Yeah, 8 lap pressure tires isn't a lot. Still going to be tough to hang with these guys, I think.
One up high. 3 wide.
Look out, Jesse.
1 high.
Coming through, Jesse. Well, at least I don't have to worry about going a lap down anymore.
Outside door.
Get by our teammate Dean Thompson.
1 low.
Baby, quite a bit of contact there.
Car outside. Clear high. Car high.
Up to 11.
One bottom. All clear. Outside now.
It's so tight to run the bottom.
Clear up top. One up high.
Got a bit of contact with Daniel Dye.
Clear
Up to
top.
10, 14 laps to go.
Inside. Clear, all clear.
Honestly, I might make it on fuel to the end. If they pit, I'm staying out.
One inside. Clear low.
Give me track position.
Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, 8 lap pressure tires is just not enough. We're borderline top 10 car right now. I'm in 10.
One on the bottom. Clear low.
I got by Jesse Love when he was held up in traffic. Now that he doesn't have anybody but me to race with, he's looking quicker than us.
One bottom. Clear inside.
Now I'm going to run my defensive line because everybody else does it on me.
Inside door. Clear low if you want it. Inside door. Clear inside. Ten to go this time. Inside now. Clear low.
10 laps left. In the stage.
Car low. Clear low if you want it. Car low. Stay high.
Jesse Love finally got underneath us and he'll get by. Back inside the top 10 as we fall to 11. Well, still got about the second half of this race left. Outrunning Brandon Jones right now does give me a little bit of confidence for the championship 4. I'm like, okay, I can beat one of them. What about the other 2? But if we're getting cautions here, maybe we get them at Phoenix. We usually don't. But maybe we do this time. And that gives us a little bit of life. I mean, we've had 2 wrecks here. Well, we usually don't. None of our doing. Also, who's to say we get more cautions in stage 3? If we do, we just got to make sure we stay on the lead lap. Brandon Jones has ran us down. Try to hang on to some track position here. At least stay in 11th if we can. 3 laps to go yet in the stage. No points on the line.
Inside now. Clear low.
Barely able to stay in front of him.
2 to go now. One bottom. Clear all around.
Final lap of stage 2.
One more time.
Well, that's the end of the stage. All right, well.
Pit road is open.
Everybody's pitting. I don't know if we're going to make it on fuel.
Here's what we're taking this stop. What do you think?
130. I'm going to go splash and go.
Okay, we're pitting here. Pit road's open this time.
We're going to go splash and go. Repair our damage.
10-4. All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
Hopefully win the race out of the pits. There we go.
Cars off.
All right, well, this is a big gamble, but I'm going for it. The bold strategy cut. We'll see how it works out for him.
Be ready now. There's the green flag. One outside.
Clean restart. Got him.
Outside now.
I don't know if we're going to hold on for very long. But we'll see. First lap lead of the day for Ryan Truex.
One bottom. Clear inside. Clear high. We just lost the lead.
We're probably just going to blow around us on the outside. If I had to guess.
Clear high.
Well, Eric Almirola did.
Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside.
It's a better chance that we could stay on the lead lap, I think, restarting up at the front.
Clear inside.
One car gets around me on the inside. 8 more will. So,
Car inside. Clear bottom.
I got track position. Now we just got to hold on to it.
All around. Car high. Clear outside.
Hold on to it and hope we catch a caution.
One on the bottom. One low.
Okay, there goes Almirola. Or Allgaier, sorry.
Clear low. Inside now. Clear inside.
3 wide for 4th.
Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear outside. One low. Clear. One low.
I do not want Connor Zilich winning this race.
One on the bottom. Inside.
Well, I mean, if I get the 3rd spot, I guess it's going to be Zilich and Allgaier. Who would I rather have
Stay high.
at Phoenix between Zilich and Allgaier for the championship? Honestly, I don't even think it matters.
Clear, all clear.
They're both really good in this game.
One low. Clear bottom. Inside. Clear low. Inside door.
Yeah, I left a ton of bottom open all the way through 1 and 2.
Stay high. Clear.
Up to 8th.
One low. Car inside. Inside door. Clear inside. One low. Clear inside. Clear inside. One on the bottom. Clear inside.
And back to 11th. Right where we finished at the end of stage 2. No stage points tonight. Because we didn't get any stage points, that means we still need a 30th place finish. If somebody below the cutoff line wins, that's how many points we would need to outscore Justin Allgaier, who was 4th in points. We came in 3rd. 2 wins by playoff drivers Brandon Jones and Eric Almirola have gotten them to the championship 4 for Joe Gibbs Racing. If Sam Hunt Racing can get this 24 car in, there'd be 3 Toyotas versus likely 1 Chevrolet. No Fords in the championship 4. Freed missed the playoffs entirely. Mayer was fighting for a spot. Sam Mayer could get the win tonight. That would be huge. If Sam Mayer or Austin Hill win this race, then that would knock out the 7 and the 88 in the championship hunt. That would give me even more life, I think, at Phoenix. If we don't have to worry about 2 of the big 4. I say 4 because I include myself in there, but it's really 3. 1988 7. I'm there every once in a while. But with how things started tonight, we're in 11th right now. Things are going okay. We're definitely going to need a caution before we go a lap down at some point to try to have any sort of a shot of winning this race. Top 30, I would assume. 30th on back has to be multiple laps down, if I had to guess. Carson Kvapil in the number 1.
One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Clear up.
Trying to take us down. So we get underneath the Kyle Sieg. I can't wrap the curb.
Car low.
My car's too free middle off to wrap the curb. I keep touching it,
Clear inside.
and every time I touch it, the car just gets even looser than what it already is.
Clear inside.
It's tight on entry, loose middle off. I have absolutely struggled in lap traffic today. Traffic in general when I'm trying to pass cars. Now we've got Chad Fincham and Greg Van Alst in front of us.
Stay high. One on the bottom.
Trying to go by the outside of Fincham.
Inside now.
Way too far up, out of line. Oh, come on, Daniel.
Clear bottom.
What the hell was that?
Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
I don't even think I did that to anybody in this race.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Ran me up into the fence for 12th place. Enter second lane and drive off. I'd love to kind of like enter deep, middle, up, and then diamond the corner off, but I just, even with the car being loose, for some reason I can't get the turn center off. It's more just the rear tires aren't biting more than it is loose.
Stay low.
Like, yeah, the back of the car is yawing out every once in a while, but
Clear up top.
it doesn't feel as loose as it probably looks when it's doing that.
Outside now.
I feel like I have total control. It doesn't feel like it's going to spin out on me or anything.
One outside.
At least not now. I don't know what it's going to look like 100 laps from now. Jose Colon, thanks for tuning in. A little bit more space now. Good evening to you as well. Happy New Year.
One up high. Clear high if you want it.
$100 laps to go this time by. While the free pass, if we were to get it, if we did fall a lap down, would still give us a shot by getting back on the lead lap. We'd have to restart behind everybody, and we've seen how hard it is to pass all night long. We need a caution. Well, we're going to end up a lap down here before long because Eric Almirola is closing. Well, yes, I have older tires. I do think it bought me a little bit of time. And we held on in 7th place for a while. We only have about 20 laps more on our tires than everybody else, and we were going to be slower anyway. Now Almirola is the next car behind us.
Outside door.
Gunning it for Ryan Ellis in the 71. Got underneath him, but just can't get the drive off. Even on the 30th place car, I just can't get the drive off. Get the drive in, get it to stick. There we go. Maybe gave us a little bit more leeway that time. And in a 60-lap second stage, we had 2 cautions. Didn't have any in stage 1, though. That's what's so weird, the way things shaped up tonight.
Outside. Clear up top.
Almirola wins this. It's going to be a JGR sweep of the round of 8, with Almirola winning 2 races in the round and Brandon Jones winning the other.
Outside now. One bottom. Clear low. Clear high.
Got a pass on the 4 of Brett's lap. Here comes the 19 of Almirola. Looking to the inside.
One low. Clear all clear.
Not giving him enough room in the middle of the corner.
Clear inside. Inside
And
now.
we've got 2 cars in front of me slowing me up.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it. Outside door.
Now Retzlaff's going to get out of our way.
Clear, clear. One bottom. Clear inside.
Justin Allgaier in the 7 is back for more, as the 19 has struggled to get by the 24.
One low. All clear. Car outside.
Clean pass on Jeremy Clements.
Stay low. Clear high.
I'm doing what I can. Oh, there he goes to the outside now. I saw the 7 was riding the curb all the way through the corner.
One outside. Clear low.
Trying to get to the inside of the 19.
Clear low.
I'm holding them both up. That drift actually helped.
Car high.
I need a caution.
Clear outside. Outside door. One up high. Clear.
Boy, do I need a caution.
Outside door. Car low.
Still got 86 laps to go in the race. Oh, they're tight. 3 wide with Van Alst up high. Somebody wreck.
Car low.
No!
Stay high.
Oh, he's going to pick me behind the 87.
Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. One on the bottom.
And now we're a lap down. Can still get the free pass.
Car high.
It'll be the second time today if we get it.
Stay low. You're all clear.
Connor Zilich is closing in third, as he needs a win to get into the championship 4. It's pretty even on stage points for the most part tonight with Allgaier, so he hasn't really closed in there on him.
Inside now. Clear low.
Zilich going for second underneath the Varick Almirola.
Hold your line. Clear high if you want it.
At this point in the run, we're doing a halfway decent job. I mean, the 7's pulling us, but it's not by a ton,
Clear bottom. Inside. Clear, clear.
which is good because if he starts to lap more cars,
Clear low. Car outside.
we're going to end up catching him eventually.
Clear outside.
.79 laps to go.
One low. Clear low. Car inside.
Zilich had that bumper down on the bottom, so I tried to throw it off deep and then get to the inside.
Still there.
Didn't really work.
Clear bottom.
And Connor Zilich gets by. Now can he run down the 7 of Allgaier?
One outside.
And can we keep pace with the leaders?
Hold your line. Clear high.
Almirola's losing touch of the top 2.
Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. side. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Clear. One inside. Stay high. Clear bottom. Car high. Clear up top. One high. All clear.
Who wants to crash before I lose the free pass spot? Anybody? Ryan Ellis running the curb all the way through the corner. I wish I could roll on top of the curb like that and not get sideways. Any track on this game, not just Martinsville with my ill-handling car, but any track I would try that. There's no way I'd be able to hold it.
One high. Clear outside. One high. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, wow.
Car outside. Three wide. Clear outside.
Well, Daniel Dye is no longer on the lead lap. Oh my gosh.
One high. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear up top. Car high. Clear outside.
Oh, I'm catching Dye. I see him up there. Well faster than the 10 car now, but I'm way slower than the top three. And then the fourth place car of Sammy Smith's not that far behind me either. Sammy Smith could win and get into the next round. I almost forgot he was in the round of 8. He's last of the 8.
One outside.
I think he mathematically was the only one that had to win to get in, coming in. Pretty much anybody outside the cut line needs to win, because Allgaier finished second and first, I believe, in the first 2 stages, so. I don't see him finishing outside the top 20, considering there's only 12 cars on the lead lap, 11 actually now. We're so close to Daniel Dye to getting back in the free pass. The problem is Brandon Jones in 11th is not far from going a lap down next.
Clear outside.
There's a thought of potentially pitting. If everybody has to pit in this final stage, if it does go green. I don't think... We're definitely going to lose a lot of time if we did that. It'd be a big risk. Especially needing the top 30 to make it ourselves here. But it's one of those things, if everybody has to pit, would that be enough to kind of make up 25 seconds or so of time with how far off the lead we are? Which, even though we're a lap down, it is probably about 25 seconds. 20-second lap time. He's got a few seconds back. to the leader.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top.
Really want to get by Daniel Dye. Brandon Jones ends up going a lap down. I'm just going to pit.
One outside.
This car's just sliding all over the place. It's so hard to make time, even when I'm faster, because the car itself just doesn't allow me to be that much quicker.
One up high. Clear outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
A little less than 60 laps to go.
One high.
We'll bump and run on Dye. Bump in the last corner. Get underneath them into 3 and 4. Pass made. We're back in the free pass position.
One outside.
Again, we are at that point, though. If Brandon Jones ends up going a lap down, I am so far behind him. It's going to take a long time just to catch him. And Austin Hill's not that far ahead of Jones.
Outside. One high. Clear up top. One outside.
Desperate running over, guys.
Clear high.
There's so much traffic in front of the leaders.
Outside door. Clear, all clear.
I'm going to pull the trigger.
All right, change up the strategy.
I'm going to
and let
pit.
it work.
4 tires. Go 1 can. Splash and go is going to be plenty to make it. Whatever. Going to be in there for 4 tires. Going to take a lot of time anyway.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. You're all clear?
All right. I don't know what the speed limit was, but I don't think I sped. Yes, that was aggressive. Just watch to see what I do on fresh tires. Yeah, my car was starting to slide around way too much. I was barely faster than some of the cars ahead of me for position. I was too far behind Jones. The hope is that everybody's going to pit in the final stage if it goes green. All 130 laps, which is over half the race.
You're clear out.
Off and away. Freshest tires in the field by a mile. We're 2 laps down in 16th. We're at least 1 lap ahead of 30th, if not more. So, knowing that we're in the championship 4 practically at this point, why not try something different? Definitely wasn't going to win doing the same thing as everybody else.
One high. Clear high. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside door.
Come on, Thompson.
3 wide.
You're a
Car
teammate.
outside.
Got to get out of my way.
Clear.
Oh, I just wrecked him. No, don't wreck. Save it. Save it. I don't know if he saved it. Well, he definitely saved it because we stayed green.
One high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear all there. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear up top.
Sam Hunt's pissed. Yeah, probably.
Outside door. Clear all around.
Now we got the 30th place. I hate these lappers. They have not done anything good for me.
One outside. 3 wide.
Except for getting my way at the wrong times.
Clear high.
Like, he's in 30th.
Car
Like, they
outside.
start to run the top, and then, like, even Dean Thompson there in 7th somehow didn't make contact with him,
Clear
but
high.
Taylor Gray pinching us off.
Car outside. Clear outside. One low. Clear low if you want it.
Creed's probably going to do the same thing to us. Like, I'm looking low.
Outside. 3 wide.
Somebody spun.
Caution's out.
And there's the caution.
Pit road is open.
I'm going to stay out of the pits. We've got pressure tires and everybody. Only got about 44 to go. Because if I pit, I'm going to be behind all the lap cars. I'm a lap down now. Well, so that sucks. I wasn't going to get the free pass. But instead of 1 lap down, I'm 2 down. But if I would have pitted, I would have been at the back 1 lap down versus 2 laps down. I'm towards the front. I don't know.
Outside door. Clear by.
Now I got to get back around cars that I was already ahead of.
Car outside. 3 wide. Outside. All clear. Clear outside. 1 high. Car inside.
Do our best to unlap ourselves and maybe we catch another caution.
High. Clear inside. 1 high.
About all I can hope for.
Clear high if you want it. 1 bottom. Clear low. Outside. Clear.
I'm there. I am clearly there.
3 wide.
Oh my
Clear
goodness.
outside.
Down on the curbing.
Car inside. Clear low if you want it. 1 bottom.
It's like, I'd love to pass you guys on the high side. I just can't do it with this race car. It's not possible.
Stay high. Car high. 3 wide.
Cramming it up the middle.
Clear high if you want it. Stay high.
I swear, every time I do try to pass somebody on the outside,
Clear outside.
there's somebody that for some reason,
Clear
ends
high.
up on the high lane right in front of me.
Clear, all clear. Car high. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Stay low. Clear up top.
Got to make this pass. Almirola's had great restarts because he keeps getting to the lead and checking out on the short run.
Outside door.
Look to the inside. It's crowding us a bit.
Low. Clear high.
Back to one lap down again. And in 14th, where was I? 17th when the caution came out. Not going to get them both back. Well, we had 2 cautions in stage 2 and 60 laps, 130 laps. We've had 1 yellow in this stage. Can we get another?
One high.
Time's running out, though. I mean, I'd love to get back into the free pass position for it to happen, but
Outside.
we're just going to end up at the back again.
Clear high if you want it.
At least on fresher tires, I could pass the very slow cars at the back of the pack cleanly on the outside.
Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear outside. Outside.
I mean, if it stays green to the end of the race, I think I could catch Love and Sawalich.
Car outside. Clear high.
But at that point, it's just for moral's sake. I think Austin Hill's a lap down, too. Although he might have gotten the free pass.
Clear high.
I don't know exactly how many cars were lapped by the time that caution finally came out. I mean, we went
Outside now.
almost 90 laps.
Clear high if you want it. Inside. Clear low. Outside now. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. One on the bottom. One up high. Clear low if you want it. Clear all around.
20 to go.
Car outside. 20 to go. Clear high if you want it. outside. One outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high. One up high. Clear outside.
70 to 75 lap pressure tires on the field right now.
Clear
They've
outside.
made up almost a whole lap.
More outside.
There's Thompson in 15th that just passed.
Outside now.
He passed it for position on the restart too.
Clear high. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Here's Sawalich.
One outside.
Pass is going to be for a spot.
One low. Clear up top. One high. Three wide. Clear bottom. Clear high if you want it.
Jesse Love and Daniel Dyer are lap down 11-12th. I'm trying, guys, just in case.
Car outside.
There's a pass for 12th. Austin Hill's also a lap down. The fact that I can get a top 10 out of this is insane.
One outside. Clear high.
Quapple in 8th
Car outside.
had gotten the free pass, I believe. That's why we're catching him, if I had to guess. There's Daniel Dye in 11th. That pass is made. Hill got by Jones for position. So we got to get by Austin Hill and Brandon Jones, and then we're in the free pass spot.
Clear up.
Bama lost 38-3. Oh my goodness.
Clear bottom. Inside door. Outside now. Clear inside. 10 to go now.
10 laps left.
Clear up top. Outside door.
Get by Hill. Got to pick him behind Jeremy Clements. Up to 9th.
Clear outside.
Free pass position now for Ryan Truex. We need a caution right now. Get me the free pass. We'd have to go from the very back of the pack.
Outside now. Clear, clear. Car high. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear all around.
Still like a half a track off of Almirola. I'm not going to unlap myself the old-fashioned way.
One high. Clear outside. All clear. One outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear, clear, clear. Five to go now. One high.
5 laps left.
Clear high. One outside. One high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. One outside.
Wish this race was 300 laps. Then we'd have a shot still.
One high. Clear high if you want it.
Well, it looks like Eric Almirola is going to hold on. 2 laps to go.
2 to go this time now. Car high.
I mean, we came from 2 laps down to get a top 10.
Clear outside.
We got one of our 2 laps back.
White flag, bring it home now.
Final lap.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
First car lap down.
One outside. One high. Clear, clear, clear.
Decent performance for Ryan Truex here today. We are in the championship 4 with this 9th place finish. Eric Almirola has won 3 of the 6 playoff races. He's won 4 of the last 7 because he won the regular season finale. His only 4 wins, all in the last 7 races of the season. One hour, 28 minutes, 53 seconds. Total time of the race, a 4.8 second margin of victory. A 1-2 finish for Joe Gibbs Racing. And JGR dominates the round of 8, winning all 3 races. Almirola, Jones, Almirola. Eric Almirola has got to be the scariest driver in the championship 4 because he's won. He's won 4 of the last 7 races. All 4 of his wins are late in the year. You want to talk about peaking at the right time. And because in real life he ended up winning the championship race at Phoenix with the owner's title, there's no way he's gonna throw this away, right? So Almirola first, Taylor Gray second, Connor Zilic third, Sammy Smith in 4th, Sam Mayer in 5th, Justin Allgaier 6th, Sheldon Creed 7th, 8th for Carson Kvapil. We were 9th. And Austin Hill rounds out the top 10. First car lap down, 9th place. I'll take it. We're in the championship 4. We got our points. We didn't win a single playoff race to get into the championship 4 through any of the first 6, but we did get there. What time is Phoenix? That's going to be on Tuesday. I don't know what time yet. Probably 6, either 5:30 or 6 p.m. Eastern. Should be Allgaier who got in on points along with us. I believe, at least. We'll take a look at that. Ninth man, we're gonna have to talk. Hey, you know, I'm in the championship. It's all that matters. Somebody had to point their way in. Allgaier and Almirola gonna be tough to beat for the title, but especially Almirola. But we might have a shot because you never know. We're gonna have to probably catch cautions at the right time. Connor Zilic missed the championship 4, so 3 wins, a regular season championship wasn't enough for him. I'm not going to be home this weekend. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning out of town. Yeah, so that's going to be the next stream. Will be on Tuesday. Sorry to make you wait. I was hoping for tonight, but we had to run this race in full because I didn't get the 7 points during the stages, unfortunately. So we had to run this all the way out. Yeah, Jesse Love wouldn't have made it. If Love was in the round of 8 like he should have been, Zilich actually would have had the 4th and final spot on points instead of Brandon Jones, but I'll take Brandon Jones for the sake of the playoffs on this game. If the game has Jones, we'll take Jones. 8 wins. It honestly feels like we've had more than that, but it has been a long time since our last win. Daytona. What, 9 races ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be 8. 8 races ago was our last win. We might not have to win the race to win the championship, but we're going to have to beat Almirola, Allgaier, and Jones. Just wreck my opponents. Hey, I didn't wreck anybody tonight, and you said that I would, so. Actually, I haven't wrecked anybody, I don't think, the whole round of 8. Any series, Cup or Xfinity. I've had a clean round. Accidentally wrecked a couple guys at the Roval, but that was the last round. That was a clean round. We got in on points. Roughed some guys up in the first 2 stages, mainly the first stage, just trying to be aggressive to see if we had anything. And once we ran about 30 to 40 laps, it was pretty telling. It was going to be next to impossible to get those stage points today. But hey, like I said, we did our job. Thanks for watching, everybody. Last stream of the weekend, and it's the first stream of 2026. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. 15. We had twice as many people watching the stream throughout. Greatly appreciate everybody who tuned in. Catch you next time. Have a happy new year and have a good rest of your